Men are more lonely and more single than ever before.
It's okay to be a man.
It's not okay. It's necessary.
Men just kill themselves and no one cares.
Most men would rather get punched in the face than talk about their feelings.
You don't have the right to be sad. You never even had the guts to tell Margaret how you feel.
There was moments, man, where I didn't want to be alive, bro. It was really tough.
One thing that nobody knows about you. I suffer from crippling anxiety. I sometimes have panic attacks in the shower because of fear of death.
I got married. We were together about 8 years, and then she left. So I was totally alone.
All right, what's your name, man? Johnny. You have a girlfriend right now, bro?
Yes, I do. I've been holding this flower for her all night.
Do you think that she's been on any dating apps at all?
Last time she was on Tinder was when she met me.
I got this app called Cheater Busters, bro. Is this her? Yo, it says that she's being active on Tinder, bro.
It says she has Tinder Gold and everything.
What the fuck, y'all? God damn! God damn! God damn!
What?
Fuck! Fuck!
I'm a flight risk. I don't think they're ready for the shit.
List of reasons why I think the passport bros have actually figured it out. Starting off with number 1, they're looking for traditional women who value family. Men in other cultures, other countries, put family first above their needs, above anything else. Family is very important. There's nothing wrong with a man who values family and wants to find a partner who also does.
You're goddamn right.
2, women in other countries are often very feminine. They let the man lead. A man will value a feminine woman. 3, women in other countries are actually very educated. A huge misconception that women in other countries are poor, uneducated. That couldn't be furthest from the truth. There's nothing better than having a partner who is equally as intelligent as you are.
I like this one.
Number 4, these men are seeking women who know how to cook and cook for the family. It is one of the most important things. Family dinner time, sitting down together. Let's face it, most men don't want to go eat fast food every day.
That's not entirely accurate.
They want a woman who cooks for them, who takes care of them and the family. Passport bros simply just want a soft, feminine, traditional woman who will cook, who's intelligent. There's nothing wrong with that, and I think they figured it out. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Meanwhile,
why would anybody want to deal with?
Let's see. I'm intelligent. I'm motivated. I have my own business. I maintain my own lifestyle. I'm not understanding the full scope of your question.
Well, see, that's the problem now, ain't it? You just described yourself as a man. See, you got to understand what the men want. And nothing you said in there was anywhere close to being feminine, beautiful, inspirational, caring, loving. The way you're talking almost sounds like a dude. Better go back to your husband. That's all you got. Especially in New York. What part of New York?
Brooklyn.
Oh, yeah. No, it's done. And how tall are you?
I'm 5'4".
How much do you weigh?
180.
Oh, hell no.
Goodbye.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Filming your ass for the entire internet to see, but you're upset a guy walking by looks in to see what you're doing? How does that even make sense? This nonsense needs to stop. You're in a shared space, the gym, you have a tripod set up, you're posing. People are going to look at you. This does not make that man a gym creep. But let me guess, if he would have looked and liked your post online, you'd be okay with it. You need to do better. Mind your own business.
Since I'm the topic of the Swole Patrol right now, I feel like this needs to be addressed. So at the end of the day, I posted what I posted. I did not need to zoom in on that man. I take full accountability for that. I don't know who he is. However, the video was taken very much out of context and misinterpreted.
Stop the cap.
My caption had nothing to do with me being uncomfortable that this man was walking by. I wasn't saying he was sexualizing me. I did not call him a none of these words were used. I'm not that type of person as much as you guys think you know me. But at the end of the day, the road does go both ways on accountability. And you know that your followers are spewing hate because I know that article came out in February of 23 of a girl getting death threats because of a video that you reposted that she posted. Should she have posted that as well? Probably not, but at the end of the day, she did.
You keep using the word.
I don't think it means what you think it means.
If you want us to take accountability, I'm doing that right now.
Not really.
But your fan base should take accountability too if you're going to claim to be the CEO of positivity, yet your followers are spewing negativity and hatred. So as you say, do better, respectfully.
Shut up, bitch!
Men with good dick think they have control of you. Motherfucker, please. First of all, yes, sir.
Was making a cereal when I realized I have no milk, no cereal, no friends, no bitches, no money, no job, no confidence, no social life, no car, no food, no goals, no future, no will to live.
Shit just got real.
White folks are planning for 3 generations, and we're planning for Saturday night. I would rather carry a plastic bag with $5,000 in it than to carry a $5,000 Louis Vuitton bag with $100 in it. Nike is winning. Gucci is winning. Armani is winning. You ain't winning. We are the consumption class. They are the merchant class. They make stuff. We buy stuff. The rich stay rich by pretending to be poor, and the poor stay poor by pretending to be rich. We got this shit ass backwards.
Write that down, write that down!
Emails talking about my BBL.
Bitch, that's the same shit they got your baby daddy for.
What in the actual fuck?
Oh, that's the same shit they got your what is that? Bitch, that's what the fuck is that? Baby daddy for. Come outside, outside, outside.
I heard this guy say this. It's been like ingrained in my head, so much so that whenever I don't want to do something, this is the actual phrase that comes to my head. Boys are confident, men are certain. The other thing is, he's like, it's not about doing your best, it's about doing what's required. And whenever I have a hard thing, like I'm like, I can make more videos for content or whatever, I don't want to do this podcast or whatever it is, literally my immediate thought that's like my subconscious is like, I will do what's required.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Yes, sir, brother.
Well, duh.
I just love when guys are like, I'm so glad you're not crazy like those other girls, you know, but what they don't realise is that this is the free trial. You don't get the crazy till the full subscription. Okay, silly?
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
How many holes are we playing today?
Playing 21 holes.
I thought there was only 18 on this course.
There is, but we're including you.
Now listen, that's called motherfucking bars, nigga. You know nothing about that.
Man, listen. I'm not tripping. I come in the house. No, I come in the house, y'all. So I come in the house, I open my room door. This bitch come running out of my room. And my husband's laying down in the bed. She come running out of my room. So what was she doing in there? That's what I'm trying to say. Like, that don't even make sense. Look, I done took care of this bitch. I done fed this bitch. And now she's sitting here doing God knows what with my husband when I come home. Then this the second time that some shit like this done happened. We watching them.
But you let her in here, though.
We watching a movie. Please shut up. Okay. Please shut up. Right. Because we watching a movie, and I leave out the room. I come back in. This whole cuddled up with my motherfucking husband. Cuddled up on the couch. And you think, look at this bitch. It's time for you to go home. It's time for you to go home, because that's my motherfucking man. That's my motherfucking man.
Stop it. Get some help.
Good morning, everybody. Getting ready for my day. Thought I would come in here and say hi to everybody.
They call her a camel toe.
Have a great one.
Nice.
Ambulance rides in the state of Texas start at $1,200. Make sure you're wearing your seatbelt. You gotta protect your fun bags.
That's what I'm talking about.
What was the moment that you felt like you had made it?
When I sold my first business for $30 million.
Sensational.
That was one of those moments, because that was more money than I could have imagined. So I sell my business, and they give me 3 checks for $30 million. And I go back to my office and they're sitting at my desk. I'm looking at them and I can't comprehend that kind of money. And then I realize, oh my gosh, I'm losing interest.
I am the one, the way your son don't need a gun to get.
While the checks are sitting here. So I run
Get to the bank.
I run across the street to the bank. And I finally get to the front and I say, I'd like to make a deposit. And the lady says, did you fill out a deposit slip?
Oh my gosh.
And I said, I'm sorry, I forgot. She goes, I'll do it for you this time. I give her the check. She looks down, she looks at me, she goes, I'm going to need to get the manager. That was cool.
First thing you bought with that kind of money?
I wanted to pay off my parents' house. And so I paid off their house without telling them. And 3 months later, my mom shows up at my door and she gives me the check back. And she says, don't ever do that again. It's your money. You work for it. We're so proud of you. We don't need anything from you. It was great. Yeah.
Have you ever fallen in love with an adult film actor after doing a scene with them?
You know what? I have, actually. But then we cleaned up, and then they had to go back to their wife.
What?
Even when the camera wasn't rolling, we like took a break and we were still like having sex.
Yeah.
But then, you know, we went back to reality.
The post-nut clarity hit,
Yeah.
and he was like,
Oh, I got a wife. What the fuck?
I've dated a co-star, but it just never worked out.
why do you think that is?
I'm jealous. There's boundaries too. I just can't see my partner versus like, you know,
Hilarious.
I know. But I feel like with me, you have to be open-minded. But with me, I couldn't be open-minded.
Right.
What do you mean by that?
I be open-minded enough for the both of us.
Yeah.
Because I ain't got it.
But no, the thing is, the women, you don't have to work as much as the male because there's like a 10% versus the 90% female pool. So he's always going to be work and then he can't come. He's going to be like, oh, I can't come. Oh, I have to save my nut for work. I can't do it.
It's science. Wow, that shit loud. That's your phone?
That's my laptop.
Somebody's messaging you. Huh? What are you doing live with that nigga? Huh? Somebody. Sheesh. I see you work with some, like, you gotta. I see you working with something there.
Yeah, boy.
The most expensive thing a man has bought you?
Does vacation count?
Yeah. And the funny thing is chicks be acting like it doesn't count. See, broads are so goofy, like they love tokens, right? So say you take a chick out on a vacation, she still want the plushie though. You might have spent 10 bams on a vacation, but she want the plushie. And here's the thing, when you ask her and they remember, they don't think of the vacation as a gift because you didn't give her something tangible. So when they're thinking of gifts, they're thinking of the things they can hold in their hand. Because they want to show other women the mental. It's amazing. Like if you paid for her education, you pay for her to go to college, that doesn't really count. It's not romantic, even though it's expensive. Y'all need to save money. Get that plushie. I ain't getting it, but y'all can save money as a cheat code. Finesse them, get the plushie.
Stop looking at my...
Can't even work out in peace anymore, dude. It's feral.
Feral.
I can't come to a public gym, dude. There's literally Sarah in the mirror, looking my direction. Oh, man. There's so many creeps nowadays.
I'm just trying to catch a pump, and this girl keeps awkwardly staring at me, making me feel like a piece of meat. I don't care if my shirt's off or not. I'm saying something at this point. Ma'am, I'm not a piece of meat. You can't just stare at me in the gym like that. You're my boyfriend. I don't care if I am your boyfriend.
Do we need men?
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Most answered very quickly, no. But when men were asked a similar question, do we need women? Most of them said yes. So why do you think that is?
Because men are useless.
This bitch!
I mean, love it. And by the way, I want to differentiate between straight men and gay men because I think I would die without gay men.
Oh! Ew! Dude! What the fuck?
I have
have Handy Manny at home. He fixes everything. When things go bump in the night, he's the one that goes downstairs. When there's a bug to be exterminated, he does the extermination. When there is something to be fixed, he fixes it. He throws out the trash and he throws out the recyclables. I enjoy all the man stuff. Fuck to and spit on that thing. You get me?
I'm trying to see what that be like right there. Look, be that.
A second. She's really talking about a servant. Let's face it. No, it's a handyman she's talking about.
It's a handy manny.
Oh, it's a handyman with benefits. We do not have. Well, but the things that you're describing, you could pay somebody to do that. My husband talks about his feelings with his. Maybe he's gay.
Oh, well, allow me to retort.
A woman will get in a car designed and built by a man and go to a studio that was built by men and sit on a chair that was built by men and talk to a camera that was built by men and tell the world that men ain't shit. Shows she is worse than low IQ. She's a bad person.
Perfect.
Sophie.
Sophie, nice to meet you. What do you want to be when you grow up?
A doctor and an astronaut.
Oh, there's a big surprise. That's an incredible. I think I'm gonna have a heart attack and die from that surprise.
Stupid asshole. Stupid asshole. You stupid asshole.
Think men can do, we can do better. Reject delusions, embrace gender differences.
He's got a lot of shame from his past. He's got a lot of stuff that happened when he was a kid that...
Don't care. Here's why. Me too. And my wife doesn't have to carry that. I do.
He ain't lying.
What is your biggest flex?
I don't want to sound too cocky, but I am so pretty. Honestly, every guy wants to talk to me. I can call anyone. Yeah. Hello.
But what the hell, boy?
Oh, he must just be playing too hard to get.
Those who are still single, my best advice for you is remain as you are. And those who are engaged, you still have the chance to walk away before it's too late. And those who are married, may the Lord have mercy on all of us. And please don't come and see me. I don't have the time for you. Keep your trouble to yourself. Have a Kit Kat. Have a break.
So, to date night.
Did you just do a little fart there?
No, it was the way my foot was going when I sat down.
Yeah, I don't think it was your foot, babe. I could smell it. It's fine.
It was you, wasn't it?
No, I didn't fart. I know when I fart.
Did I just fight it?
No, that's not always the case. I didn't, but who cares? Anyway, how's your week? Babe, what? Fine, I farted.
Really?
Yeah.
Babe. That's so gross.
And who's that? Oh, it's Mr. MVP, Sim!
I was today years old when I found out that guys have to go into their doctor monthly to get their foreskin trimmed, just like a monthly haircut. And frankly, I'm pretty outraged at the American school system.
She want her, let her go. She want to go to him. She want him instead. You gotta let her go, bro. She belongs to the streets.
A few times where we've had like romantic pursuits between us.
Yeah.
However, it's
Your breath stinks. Just shut up.
Show me your tax returns.
This bitch.
Show me your bank statements. Show me your face. Show me your profile. Your side profile. Show me your body. Top to bottom. Do a 360.
This bitch.
Those are the requirements for you to come for me. Those are the requirements for you to come for me. Okay? I'm not, you think I'm joking? It's the actual truth.
Cat lady.
Again, what do we say when the tatted up baddie bartender calls us babe?
She's just doing her job. She's not the love of my life.
We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
Who's this girl? Come over here.
That's my sneaky link.
Damn! She alright. What do you expect your woman to do in a relationship, bro?
Cook and clean. Nah, but the thing is, like, she's not a respectable female.
What did he say?
Respectfully.
Why am I not? Why?
Why is she not, bro?
She shows it for $3.99.
It's actually $10.69,
But $10.69 is not crazy either.
That's what I'm saying. Like the whole nation already has it. Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that?
This is so bad, dude.
I think any man that's their number one requirement for a woman is for a woman to be his piece. You just know you're dealing with a true fucking menace to the dating pool. Because what the fuck do you mean you need me to be your piece? This bitch! If you gotta ask for peace, you're a piece of shit. Honestly.
You know what's really cool about marriage is that I can look like this and I'm 125% gonna get laid tonight.
Bonus!
Now, psychologists say that fully 95% of your emotions are determined by the way you talk to yourself as you go through your day. This is called your inner dialogue. It's the stream of words and thoughts and feelings that course through your day like a river going through your mind. The sad fact is that if you do not deliberately and consciously talk to yourself in a positive and constructive way, you will, by default, think about things that will make you unhappy or cause you worry and anxiety. Remember, your mind is like a vacuum. It will not remain empty. If you don't fill it with positive thoughts, it will fill with negative thoughts.
Is it 9 companies that you run?
9 companies right now.
How does that happen? I mean, how do you run 9 companies? I want to get to your whole origin story, I guess, if you will. But that is something that right away on its face just, sounds shocking to people.
So I don't recommend it, by the way. It's not something I recommend.
Yeah.
When I say 9 companies, you don't start like that. For me, originally, when I went into financial services with Morgan Stanley Dean Witter, I left. I went to Transamerica World Financial. I was with them for 7.5 years. And then at the tail end of it, I watched Jerry Maguire, literally. After Jerry Maguire, I write a 16-page, what we ought to do to take this company to the next level with 9 ideas that I have. And I emailed it. Nobody responds back. Then I email it to the CEO of Aegon, and he responds back. And he sends it to a guy named Jack. Then Jack calls everybody that didn't respond to me to fly out to Orange County, have a meeting with me for 7-8 hours, and I proposed everything, and then nothing happened. So I went back and I said, okay, no problem. If that's the case, if you don't value these ideas, maybe I'll go do it myself.
God will show you your vision, but never tell you how you're going to get there. And there's a reason why. Because your vision is a glimpse of your end. Between the end and where you are is called the plan. The plan is the process that takes you to your destination. God will tell you your end, like he showed Joseph. He showed Joseph the throne. He's sitting on the throne, ruling, feeding his brothers. That's the end. God showed you your end. He showed each one of you your end. Everybody got a dream. But he never tells you the plan. Why? Because if he ever told you the plan, you would tell him, forget the destination. Because the plan is to prepare you for the destination. Right. So he takes you through all these different changes to develop you. If Joseph knew that he had to go through a pit and prison to get to that throne, he'd tell God, forget the throne.
That's right.
So your plan is secret to God.
Started pouring Remy cause I'm getting sick of hints. If I write a book about my life, don't know where I begin. Couple L's thrown at me, I took them on the chin. Used to see me taking losses, they surprised a nigga win. The longer I live, I'ma lose myself. And if I had choose me or you, then I'ma choose myself. A higher power in mind is worth me more than wealth. Hit a couple licks on your brody, I gotta use my stuff. Foreign belt wrapped around my jeans, it's hard to hold my pants.